Hey sweetie. We're so happy to welcome you. Enjoy the thrills of playing at the Galagio. Or that's what I would say, if there wasn't a revolution going on.
Sir.
Define stick.
My stick.
I need stick.
No, my stick.
Big stick.
It's very small, very average.
Oh.
Look.
Yeah. Many would say it's below average. Yeah, unfortunately. Ah, yeah. I'm born unlucky. But I'm born rich, so that does not matter.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, Move it, guys. We are clearing trash.
Trash is clearing out.
Let's go. You done any more keys? Hey, Lannister.
Dude,
Oh,
I have tried
fuck.
so many 15s priory. Yep. All I want to shit.
I wiped both 15 Referee and a 15 Dark Flame last boss today. We had so much time. We, like both of them, we had 6 minutes.
Is this a mini boss or what the fuck?
Yes, so.
This guy is fucking us.
Enjoy it. Don't you need a monkey lap?
Yeah, we are basically wasting guild money.
If you think we haven't used up our repair budget for the day already, another thing coming. Fuck's sake.
How
I
is
break
this guy
my
hurt so
fingers.
much? Oh, we have only...
We need monk healer fast for Monksy. We're fucking miles away from Monksy though, so it's not really fast.
First we have to kill this mini boss.
Yeah, progress, let's go.
Mm.
There's people.
Did we at least get a BOE of this?
There is no BOEs in Mythic, yeah.
Oh, so this was for nothing. Wow.
Wait, they've not even added them?
No, they're BOP.
Oh, right, yeah. That's still an upgrade, potentially.
Oh yeah, I know the neck is this for a few people.
Which stats is it?
Crit Mastery.
Oh, yes it is.
Is it Big Mastery?
Can't remember.
I think so, yeah, because it was in this season.
You are very quiet.
Yeah, you are like far away from your mic or something.
Unless you're stuck in the washing machine.
Not again.
Keep
Wait,
keep
what?
Dan away. Keep Dan away.
Yeah, where's that? Oh, holy.
What the fuck? Okay. That went south very quickly.
Here he is. He's just arrived as well. Speak to him and he should appear.
Gollywicks couldn't whoop you
Hey,
little
Dan.
hooligan.
Let
I'll
us stuck.
show 'em how we did it in my day.
Where is Zux?
I'm speaking, but I think he's muted. Daniel.
Do you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We do.
You just sound like you are outside or something.
Outside. Yeah.
Wow.
Touching grass.
Imagine having life, right?
I gave my headphones a bath, like a Coca-Cola bath, so maybe that's it.
What the fuck?
Why?
How the fuck does that happen?
Well, Melon, it wasn't really my decision, you know, conscious. It just happened.
I mean, when you started running a bath full of Coca-Cola.
That's red flag number one right there.
Yeah.
Well, I assume all baths are required to have toasters. So
Very true.
No, that's only Zerg's bath.
Yeah.
I'm like recombing it into like a jacuzzi now.
I
More
mean,
space.
World
you
First
cannot
18's
call
just
me-
been timed.
You cannot
What?
call me weird when we have a person who has toaster bath.
I mean, okay, she's got me there.
That's not weird, that's just depressing.
hey, he was with us for our kills last season, so his toaster baths were
True.
justified.
True.
Grimoire, Felgard.
And the DK pool somehow.
Well, well, well.
Which
one was it this time?
Red Thing says it was Lich. Yeah.
At least it was clean.
Yeah, no one died, no casualties.
Oh, we got no Marcos today.
He swapped out with Pumpkin an hour or so ago for some reason.
Oh.
Just do the detective work in case he's like appearing offline running keys or something.
You'd see him in guild.
Yeah, true, true. Maybe he's got to go pick up his sister because it's raining again.
Hello everyone. No, he locked himself out. He didn't have the key to his house, so he had to drive all the way back.
What a fucking spanner. Oh my god.
I see Melren left the guild as well 16 hours ago.
Yeah, she said that she was going. Oh wait, yeah, she told me. Yeah, she only told me. I thought she told everybody. She was going back to simpler raiding.
Okay, I know that she was obviously dropping out of our raid group, but I didn't think she was leaving the guild. That's the news.
No, she only left the guild. I mean, she didn't. She wasn't with us when she started, so if she wants to raid with another guild, obviously it makes sense that she goes there. So, I mean, she's still in Discord and everything. Plus, I think if you ask for Mythic Plus, she'll more than happily join. Alright, so yeah, if everybody we do the groups. Alright, so tonight I'd like to just have fast pulls. So we have a lot of pulls in. There's no need to overanalyze every pull. We wipe, we rest, we buff, we go again. Focus the what? I don't have Fantas runes.
We're not having them at all then, okay.
Ah, why? I mean, it's 30k per pop.
Well, the 30k each.
Holy.
No, of course not. But I mean, 30k every time is Still a lot of gold. Plus, last times we used them, we didn't benefit from at all. We didn't kill Cauldron fast, and we didn't kill Rick fast, so it barely matters whether we have them or not. We're gonna take potions. How can I change that stupid Discord overview in the game?
You can disable it in the settings, Dread. So in Discord settings, so you click the cog and then overlay and then just disable.
If you want it back to the old overlay, just disable. I think you keep legacy overlay enabled and you disable the other one.
CD overlay.
It's called game overlay. It's very near the bottom of the settings in activity settings.
Activity?
Yeah, I don't have any. Yeah, so in activity, you click, you click the cog to go to the settings. Scroll all the way to the.
Yeah. And then
scroll up a tad and it says game overlay under activity settings.
Do this if you want to the old overlay. The screenshot.
Okay.
You found it?
No. Sorry, but this is really annoying.
I just linked it in Discord. I linked the left-hand menu as well so that you can see.
I got one sword, thank you.
Okay, register cache. Oh, fine.
And then just enable overlay like I've done.
So yeah, we're gonna focus really on getting as many people in balls as possible, and also we really need to pump on those ads that attach. So basically, if they are up, you cleave from those onto the boss, not from the boss onto them. They need to die as fast as possible. They are the only ones that can fuck up somebody with a full ball running into the boss and then wiping the raid. So the faster they are dead, the better. So again, once they're in boss range, cleave off them, not from the boss. It's something that Dan will be looking most at, is the damage on those ads. The rest doesn't really matter that much. Okay, let's start going. So Leech, as for the start, we start. Oh, Skull is not up yet. So we start on Skull. Then we kite about 1 minute 10 in. Well, not kite. We move to purple. We bait the circle there. We take the Warlock gate to the middle. Then you move a little bit towards blue. Then you wait for the second set of fire to spawn. So the boss ignites fire close to him. Then you move between blue and red, and then once the third set of balls has been done there, you move to in front of red there, and from that point on you continuously move to the next point after the next fire has been done by the boss.
Okay.
Let's focus on, well, according to Soap, killing it. I'm already happy if we get a couple of pulls to 40%.
Just press the good buttons, don't press the bad buttons, and we get it.
I got seed for some reason.
Roll over the right stuff.
I've also just updated my weak aura because I forgot to update it, so now I've got those nice little stop signs or whatever. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm actually considering disabling those. I find them really distracting when doing the ball.
Because I didn't have it last patch, I kind of wanted it for that reason.
Yeah, I mean, for some people it might work. I haven't disabled them yet, but I'm thinking about it. Can I get Flask Cauldron and health potions, please?
Is that the stop sign on the bombshells?
Yeah.
Indeed, yeah. I kind of like that when they're near
That's,
because
that's a separate weak aura, right?
Oh no no
No, not anymore.
Liquid has their own version. It's not the stop sign that we store on Stankies, but it's similar.
Oh, okay, fine.
But for me, especially not so much in the open, I don't mind that. But when I'm rolling a ball to the boss, that's when I kind of want to see if there's any crab in my path.
Surprise.
If somebody was talking, I couldn't hear them.
Bless her, she's stuck in a washing machine.
Silent, silent.
I thought she turned herself up, so I thought that's what I wasn't sure.
I didn't hear anything.
5,
Just do it, let it.
4,
Do it.
3, 2, 1. Grimoire, Felguard.
Blood Oscar.
You start, right?
Spread.
Sorry?
Summon demonic
Yeah, I start
tyrant.
like me. I do the balls every time.
Incineration.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic sword.
Let's see what I got.
Spread. Incineration. Short fuse.
I've done the bomb. Get ready to move to purple.
Short
Go.
fuse. Spread. Incinerator.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done right?
Okay. I think we had some dead healers now.
Incoming massive circle.
How you doing yourself? Whoop ya!
Summon demon.
So we didn't pick up. Remember, we have to. There's well, the first time there's only 2, but the rest of the fight there's 4 scrap masters. Those are like the absolute top priority. Once you get to 50%, you look for scrap masters. And this time we only had 2, and we still missed them. So. Sorry?
Really? I thought I broke all 3 of the nights. Maybe I was
Nah, I just looked back. I rolled straight into it without realizing. That's me.
Okay, yeah, that can also happen.
I got the scrap master in my quadrant, but you took my bomb out, right?
Yeah, look, the bomb is important, so whoever can pop it, just pop it.
5.
Yeah, I'll do that after this call.
Grimoire,
my bad.
Felguard. Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Guys, you're all standing in the wrong corner.
Spread. Incinerator. Incineration. Spread. Incinerator.
That's
Intermission incoming.
There we go to purple. Don't get hit by blue. Stuff.
Incoming massive circle.
Great. Okay, so now we start a bit closer to blue, like between skull and blue.
Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic
Try to clear between blue and red. We move there.
Spread.
You haven't told me red, but there's everyone here with me.
Incineration.
I'm getting one of them.
Is there one other up?
Red, is it possible to liquid to assign you to the wrong place? Because mine told me to go red, and of course there was 2 other people on red with me, so I assume either mine was wrong or
Yeah, so I think that's a difference between Northern Sky and Liquid. So
the markers are different according to that.
No. The actual movement is different. So he's using the Northern Sky. In his explanation, I need to go blue, red, green, purple. But I think with Liquid, it's actually double blue, red, and then green, purple. So I've continuously been going to blue and then red, but I'm gonna start doing blue from here on, and that should fix it. Like I said, the now with Northern Sky and Liquid, most people still use Northern Sky, and it's often very different from Liquid. So I just need to get used to it. It's fine. I'll start doing double blue from here on. One other thing I also see is I see a lot of people standing in front of the boss where we are gonna do the how do you call it, the balls. It's much better if you stand to the middle. So if the boss is like there when we tank it, it's much better to stand like here or here or here, because there will never be balls. If you stand, I saw a lot of people standing there, like you're gonna continuously get stunned by people doing balls because the balls, most of the 90% of the time, people will run over the edge of the playing field. So if you stand there, you will get stunned very often. And people in balls, they will not make any effort to avoid you. So yeah, try to stand a bit in the middle and slightly to the back of the boss.
Boss was just sitting in a ton of fire puddles, so there wasn't really anywhere to stand.
No. I mean, if it's not possible, it's not the end of the deal. But I'm yeah. This way, it's much less likely that you will get stunned.
2, 1. Grimoire. Felguard. Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Like Forcity, where you're standing now, is horrible.
Incoming circles and ads.
So it's probably best that you move. See, I'm pointing now directly at where you were standing.
Spread.
Let's pick a bomb.
Okay, nice.
Spread.
Intermission incoming.
Okay, we go to purple, just stay spread a bit.
Incoming massive circle.
Okay, so now we play between Skull and Blue. Rest Lucifer.
Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic
Oh, let's see what I got.
Spread.
I'm going for the bob. Done. Rest go into the boss.
But there was a bomb there that hadn't been detonated.
No, we done all the bombs.
No, there really was a bomb right there.
I'm 90% sure that somebody ran into it. Because I was going to it, and I actually ran away because somebody else popped it.
No, it was there, if you can hear me.
We can
Yeah,
hear
it
you.
was there.
Yeah. I always hear people when they
Somebody
agree
else
with me, no
popped it.
matter their volume.
Okay.
You are still quite quiet, but you're louder than before. That's what I should say.
Definitely was what, Subaru?
He means it was still up as well. Although his timer doesn't show it expiring.
Yeah,
but,
indeed, this shows absolutely nothing.
Gotta fast forward a bit when it's about to explode soup.
Can we go between Skull and Blue? Can we go to like the clearest spot? Because there's actually nowhere to stand in melee at the moment. After when we go to that.
Yeah,
spot.
Leech needs to be more towards the middle, he's too far out.
3, 2, 1. Grimoire. Felguard. Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Hi, bro.
Incoming circles and ads.
You'll have to do the ball. You clear on blue, Leech. Oh no, it's on me anyway. Never mind. Sucks, you're in my quadrant.
Spread. Incinerator.
So cool, please.
Last the bomb. One boss.
Ah, somebody gripped in the thing, like... Wipe it.
Spread.
Again, you cannot keep DPS up when you're a ball. When you're a ball, you immediately find your quadrant, you start moving there, and you face like the small puddles, so you can immediately pick up one or two instantly. I still see too many people being very close to the boss when they turn into a ball. That already sets you back.
Ideally, you should be stood on your first little pile, ready to go.
Yep, indeed, like 5 yards in front of it, and then usually you can already see where the second and third one are, and then yeah, after that you pretty much only have to look for Scrapmaster, pick up 3 medium-sized ones, and run into the bomb or the ball. But please don't try to maximize your boss damage. It means absolutely nothing, and it will make progress a lot harder.
Also, are we doing the strat where we cut with the balls? We're always coming in from the outside of the room.
Yes, that's in the raid plan.
Okay.
So basically Leech always tanks it with his back towards the middle. That way the ads will always be on top of the boss or a bit to the side, so when there's no bombs to be popped, you run behind the boss and then literally run it into his ass.
Because that one there, you kind of came from the middle of the room, Dread.
Yeah, I know.
His biggest sin was actually hitting a crab.
No, someone did grip one literally like
Yeah.
right at the last
Oh,
second
okay.
into his path, but yeah.
I
So
have a
what-
question about the balls. So, voice calls a mark. Is it correct one or not?
It's always the correct one, yes. So you always go to the mark that you're assigned.
I mean, voice. So is it liquid or is it Bigwig's DBM? Anyone knows?
Liquid. But I don't think liquid. I mean, don't you have the weak aura?
I do, and it showed me the same triangle, but I think someone put also a star on me. But in chat, I'm announcing triangle, but Lannister too.
Don't worry about the marker. The marker is Bigwigs or DBM.
I'll demote everybody, so...
Make sure you also disable it on your DBM, Dread, because it does...
I always do that immediately.
But my marker's never matched up with the color that my voice is set, so...
Look, honestly, the only thing you have to do is look at the color of the little triangle on the weak aura. That's all you need to know.
I just listened to the woman. She says...
No, so the woman's wrong then. If the woman's bigwigs, we're going by the weak aura, which is the icon, right?
Yep.
Like, so you gotta ignore what marker the woman says and go by the actual in-game, the one that gets marked by the weak aura.
My woman says the right thing.
Well, everybody is emoted, and I don't use DBM marking, so it should be fine now.
Yeah, by default, Bigwigs doesn't use the voice. That's why I don't think it's that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoire, Felguard. Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Spread.
Somebody is in blue. Two people in my blue. Guys, we sorry. Yeah, but I mean, sorry, but I saw two people on blue. I can't practice my shit if people are in my quadrant. I need to do other stuff than you guys. I can't also worry about constantly every poll having 1 or 2 people in my quadrant. I can't practice like that. So it's gonna make progress a lot longer. I need to do other stuff than you guys, so I can't also deal with people running around in my quadrant. Again, please run. I mean, we're tanking the boss on Skull, right? So if you're standing here and you get green, you don't start here. You use something and you start here at the marker. That's why the markers are here. So you drop everything that you're doing and you run really to your marker. Then you can't end up in another person's quadrant. Look how far, maybe with the exception of red and blue, look how far the markers are distant from each other. Please just do that. Don't worry about DPS. Don't worry about HPS. As soon as you get marked for the ball, you find the world marker and you go there.
Clarify this one more time. It's the marker on your screen. If the woman says something else, fuck what she says, and then just go to the one that you're assigned.
And also, the arrow is not pointing to the right direction. If
no,
you're
the arrows
facing,
are wrong.
yeah?
The arrows are wrong as well.
Yeah.
No, it's
because
fine
it's relative
if
to the middle. Yeah.
It's fine if you have your back towards the middle of the room. So let me wait until the boss is. So if the boss is standing there, and you are standing like this, it will be correct.
Exactly, but in any other scenario, it will not be the right direction, and we have
Indeed,
to
yes,
adhere
that's
to the
true.
markers, to the color.
Yeah, because you need to be with the back.
I mean, as soon as you get it, you look at your marker, you go
Yeah.
to the pile as close to you or close to that marker as possible, and then start
Yeah.
planning your route and roll. That's it.
You've got almost 5 seconds. So you've got plenty of time, and you don't have to be spot on the marker. I mean, even if you walk without any movement or a movement increase or anything, you still have more than enough time to get out of the group and where you want to be. This is the last time I'm gonna say it, so I hope everybody gets it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoire, Felguard. Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic
Oh, let's see what I got.
Spread.
I've done one.
Longest you can get.
Bomb? Okay. Yeah, I picked up one. I wasn't in my body.
Spread.
So you shouldn't be tanking it this close to purple already. Now we have fire where we don't want it.
No, that fire is from the previous.
Incoming massive circle.
So same here, we just tank it around there now. Well, maybe a bit more there.
Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
We're currently in the middle of so much trash, and now it's on fire. Whereas this whole area here is completely clear.
Incoming
That
circles.
area will be filled in a second.
Electromagnetic sword.
Yeah, but
Let's see what I got.
Oh,
Spread.
Oh, fucking hell, sorry. I fucking blew up. There's still a scrap master up.
oh, there's a bomb. I didn't see that. So that was the bomb between red and green.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Does red marker has to be there, or it can be placed a little bit to the green?
No, it has to be there.
Okay.
So if you have red, you just, because again blue and red are pretty close, so red is not the middle. You actually want to go more towards green, so you pick up a couple of small ones on red, and then you start moving towards green. So, like if you have red, I would personally start somewhere around there, and then pick up like stuff there, and then really start moving here.
right. I thought the whole point of having the tank clear a whole section was that that's where you then tank it next, so we actually have places sand
Yeah.
and don't do everything. Right, so can
But
we actually move the boss after the intermission to the empty space? Because we're getting like three,
Yeah,
there's
sure, no
literally
problem.
like 3 trash on top of the boss and it's all getting set on fire.
But is that because people are standing on it?
Well,
No,
there's,
it's just,
there's
too
literally no
close.
space, there's no space at all.
5,
And there's a
4,
whole massive
3,
gap where we can just
2,
tank the boss with
1.
nothing.
Grimoire, Felguard.
That will be filled with shit in just a few seconds. After a few
Spread.
seconds.
Summon Demonic Tyrant.
We have a whole set of fires before we get to
Count it.
Incoming circles and ads.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Spread. Spread.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done right?
Incoming massive circle.
There's some defenses.
Time to take out the trash!
Spread.
Shout this rubbish.
Summon demonic tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
You see, now is nowhere to go.
Yeah, now just move it to. Yeah, fine. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Fine.
Spread.
The thing is, we were still on one sad. That's 2 bombshells.
Short fuse.
Yeah, so the problem with this is if we move too far to the outer edge, then it's really hard to deal with picking up stuff, etc.
We just had 2 people going to bombshells.
The bombshells were just broken very, 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 very late as well.
No, people rolled into them by straight.
Yep, I rolled into one.
Thing is, with 9 people on melee, if you put them on top of rubbish, it's going to get set on fire, and then there's going to be 0 place to stand.
I mean, it's just getting used to this fight and used to the markers. That's the thing. As Red said, just do pulls after you get used to it.
More that one section is cleared though, each time, the easier it will be.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoire. Felguard. Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Incinerator.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic sword.
Let's see what I got.
Look at the scrap masters.
Spread.
I've done the bomb.
Against the boss.
Again, guys, try to run into the boss from the back. Get ready to move to purple,
Spread.
not yet.
Incinerator. Incineration.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done
Move to purple. Don't get hit by the circles.
Incoming massive circle.
Okay, so we tank it on blue because there's no stuff there. Or there is now, fine.
Spread.
Don't stand on this rubbish on his.
Summon demonic tyrant.
He will instant activate 2
Just
rosters.
buy it,
fire.
please. Okay.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic sword.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Spread.
Incinerator.
Bomb done.
Short incineration. Short fuse.
Guess we didn't get a scrap master.
No,
Yeah.
2 people went into bombshell. 2 people went into bombshell.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
taking forever to break.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I mean, we can't stay in the balls forever. I mean, I had to go there because there was also a scrap master casting and it was really close to the thing, and I think I was already in the ball for 7 seconds. So you got to be faster on the bombs, the bombshells.
Yeah, I think melee need to hard switch. That's what I switched the one in the back, but then it only.
I didn't realise there's one left up, to be honest. I knocked 2 out and I didn't see the third, so I thought it had been done.
It was 3. 3 was actually up, or even 4 maybe.
Yeah, it was the last one here, but it broke, and the big bomb rode into it. That was what blew up. in the end.
I broke it, but I was there alone.
I say, if it was over there, yeah, I definitely didn't see that one. I done the 3 that were kind of close to the boss, and they were all out there.
Yeah, I went there, I was alone, so it took a little time.
Lich, I know he burns the two closest rubbish, but if you tank him on top of them, we don't have anywhere to stand when those rubbish are on fire. There's massive walls underneath the boss.
You don't have where to go if they don't clear first the area around the boss. Do you understand this? Because here where you cornered me, you say start here.
Look, Leech, you're the tank. You decide.
Yeah,
where
I
you
know,
want
I know,
it.
I know.
The second
But
part
I
is I don't know whether these ranged were in a ball. Obviously, if they were in a ball, then their damage would have been low. But Holy Traps didn't touch them. Sart didn't touch them.
I wasn't.
So if you're in a ball, obviously you don't touch them. But I mean, yeah, not doing any DPS to them is unacceptable.
We had 2 rolls then, so unless you was in the ball twice, you should have had some DPS.
No, this is only the second pack.
Oh, okay.
That's where we wiped. The first pack doesn't matter because we didn't wipe there. So, Sart and Holy Traps, were you in a ball on the second one?
Yeah, I was on. Well, last time.
They both said yes.
Okay, yeah, then look, melee just switch. I mean, at least classes that can just AoE, single target fast, like Lannister, Lucifer, Melon. You just gotta help.
Yeah.
Otherwise, next time I'm gonna bring.
I am.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you're not, but otherwise next time I'm just gonna have to bring 9 ranged. Otherwise, we'll never get anywhere.
Also, if you see a bombshell flying to a boss, please slow it, stun it, do something. Because they're going away.
Grimoire, Felguard.
Let's receive.
Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Press him.
Incoming circles and ads.
Cross.
I'll do the bomb. Rest just run into the boss.
Spread.
Pick up Scrap Masters though.
Incinerator. Rolling rubbish.
Bomb is done. Dead Knights, where's the grips on the bombshells? It's just running there.
It's one running around us. Bring it to us.
Spread.
One Scrap Master behind us.
I got it.
Incinerator.
Intermission incoming.
We go to purple.
Incoming massive circle.
Hot garbage.
Leech will look where the boss needs to be.
That is nice.
So look, if you're in a ball, look where your quadrant is.
Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Rat.
Count it.
Yeah.
Incoming.
I don't want the debuffs.
Let's see what I got.
Okay, focus Scrap Masters for the people in the balls.
Spread. Incinerator. Incineration.
Bomb done.
Second bomb down.
Interrupt.
Spread.
So whoever was on blue, you didn't do the Scrap Master.
Grimoire, Felguard.
Incoming circles
Purple?
and ads.
Yeah, it was like right
Oh,
back.
so purple was.
Let's see what I got.
I'm
So
on
purple work.
cross.
Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Guys, wipe it.
Incinerator.
I was rolling.
Was that the letter I just heard?
Keep an undermine clean, yeah.
The soft spoken.
I think I heard we were just having fun.
Yes.
And I was, you were correct.
see Wolfie with his Hawk hearing, or he's turned Leto up to like 200%, you know.
Low 2 base boosted.
I think I have half the guild turned up to 200%.
Yeah, same. Although the difference between 100 and 200 is very minimal.
It should be double.
That's because you're
If you're nearly dead, you mean?
it's because you're a healer, Shambuler. I think healers are much less likely to be put in the ball. It's mostly DPS,
What?
I think.
I wish.
Already?
He's capped to do only one healer if you pick one.
I don't want to jinx it, but I've not been in a ball yet either.
Well, seems like Forcity's not been having that luck or Boo either. This priest take prio,
The
I guess.
Disc Priest count, no,
Yeah.
they count as DPS because they're DPS.
Also, Shambula, please last, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoire, Felguard. Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incinerator. Incineration.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic sword.
Let's eat what I got.
Okay, pick up the Scrap Masters.
Spread.
I've done one. I'm also gonna do bomb. Bomb is done. Switch off on interrupts.
Spread.
Incinerator.
Intermission incoming.
And we got the purple.
Incoming massive circle.
Oh, somebody was in the wrong place.
Yeah, me misclicked the
Light
cover
it.
and it went with 1 out of 20.
Spread.
I had green this time and someone else was on green.
Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Look, it's still early on. Some people might have only done the ball once or twice. I've done it every single time and I'm getting the hang of it now. But people that are unlucky, yeah, you just need like 50 pulls for everybody to have gotten enough balls to get used to it. Trust me, you will get used to it.
Yeah, for sure, I just thought I'd point out.
The thing is, like, now, once you start getting used to it, then next thing is Scrap Master, then the next thing is picking up other ads, so when you smash into the boss, they're all close to the boss and stuff like that, but let's tonight just focus on people getting their quadrant color right, doing Scrap Masters, and then trying to do a bomb or run it into the boss. That's enough for tonight.
I just wait till it's cleared up a bit, Melon, and click last.
No, can I just get some? I'm just gonna quickly buy one. It'll take me like 10 seconds.
Just buy one on the auction house mount, bro. It's literally the same price. Isn't it?
Also, next week we get personal rest, so the healers don't have to res anymore.
What do you mean personal res? You mean that
You
as
can
a
rest yourself after we wipe.
Oh, is that not on like a long cooldown though?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Okay. Just sounds a bit overpowered, that's all I'm thinking, that's all.
No, after the rest. It's after the wipe, so if you die, you can just rest yourself.
Oh, I know, but it just sounds overpowered compared to their usual approach, that's all.
And then the week after we get the second 3% extra damage and healing.
No, you guys are always needed for your health stones.
Let's wardrobe down someone.
Warlock, Somerset, please.
And like buses. You wait and then two come along.
Somebody summon him?
Yeah, here.
Oh, you are here.
He has one pending, yeah.
I'm ready. Free buff kids.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoire, Felguard. Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
What I got.
Spread.
Bombed up.
Bomb?
Yep. Good monster coming.
Spread. Incineration.
Intermission incoming.
No, that's purple. That's not too early.
Incoming massive circle.
Okay, let's find a spot. Okay. Holy traps, that's a really bad place to stand. Same for you, lady.
Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Same for you, Forcity.
What I got.
Right, focus Scrap Masters first.
Spread.
Bombs next.
The one in melee blue. The one in melee blue. So it seems this has happened a few times. We need to be a bit quicker with getting the trash done.
Yeah, since I can't recall.
Lich, did you get the rest?
I don't know what you mean, Lich. But yeah, I should clear the path that you need to go to.
Yeah.
You're saying that's not done?
Yeah, yeah. It's the only way I can
Yeah,
do.
but are you saying I'm not doing it, or?
The first one. The one close to the boss. You start for the second one.
I don't know what you mean.
It's the little pile. Fire.
Yeah, little piles I don't pick up. They're not important. I need to pick up the medium ones. Those spawn the ads that are attached to them, not the small ones.
Still, there always has to be kind of at least two little
Grimoire,
piles near the
Felguard.
tank to light up. Don't want to light them up in the middle or something silly.
Spread. Summon Demonic
Because they're
Tyrant.
permanent. Because the tank moves around the room each go quarter.
Incoming circles and ads.
Triangle.
What I got.
Okay, focus the Scrap Masters.
Rolling rubbish.
Spread.
Incinerator. Rolling rubbish. Rolling rubbish. Melt it down!
Spread.
Only 2 piles are on fire, so it's perfectly fine. This is correct.
Can we stop talking, please? Okay.
Incoming massive circle.
Okay, Lich will find a spot. Close to blue, if possible.
Spread. Summon demonic
Posty, you're
tyrant.
standing exactly where I'm gonna be rolling. Plus also if you get targeted for purple, there's no way you can reach it.
Incoming circles and ads.
Porcity, you need to move.
Found it.
Pick up Scrap Masters.
Spread.
Go for the bomb.
Like it.
How's the bomb?
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Grimoire. Felguard.
Oh. Zen Melon.
Spread.
Why did I res
Summon
over here
demonic
and
tyrant.
not ever on
You might have had a battle res from someone from that spot.
Incineration.
Incoming circles and ads.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Some ads in the back.
How do we always pull these when this happens?
Because those are incredibly close, we should clear them.
Is that boss? Once again.
Oh, do they start? Okay, so it looks like it's safe, and then all of a sudden, poof, it isn't.
We do a quick reset on the boss?
Yeah, sure. It didn't work. Oh, it did. I worried it didn't work because it made a beeline to somebody in the ranged group.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoire. Felguard. Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
What I got.
Spread.
I picked up one. Is the bomb in done?
Not yet.
There's also a Scrap Master casting, that was purple side.
Oh, I so nearly got the ball. Fuck.
went off between green and red.
Incinerator.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Okay, so again, priority is Scrapmaster, Bomb, Boss. You always, the first thing you do is you go to 50%. That's always the case because unless you're 50, you can't do anything. Then you look for Scrapmasters, then you look for Bomb, and then you go into the the boss. Gianni boy, are you here?
Yep.
Can you please log on? I need you a bit earlier.
Okay.
Where's Lanny boy gone?
I have a bad stomachache. I gonna explode.
Charming as usual.
Okay, so that's an extra range as well.
Dev, can you put it back up? The Octos mode?
Sorry, what?
Can we have an Octos mode? Thank you.
Also, I forgot to put up the notes. Sorry, healers.
What Bryce said is, I don't think we were bleeding out. We were.
No,
blowing
but
up.
Shambhala asked for it, and if it's Sandhounds.
Yes, that's correct, Sue. Doesn't take long to get to a medium ball at all.
We are still having people stand on the garbage with the incinerator though.
Yeah, once Margin is here, he will call for that. We talked about it, and obviously because I'm in a ball often, I can't make proper calls, and Margin is gonna do that when he logs. Okay, summon. Why do people always put up the summon stone and then not summon? Okay, feast is down.
Those hyenas seem to grow your ball really, really quickly, so if you get them,
Yeah,
then
yeah. Indeed, like if you roll over the hyenas, then I think you're immediately done, or you only need one small one. Ideally, this might make it a bit complicated. Ideally, when you pick up ads, you don't want to be the one running into the ball because then they're all in range. But obviously, picking up the ball is the most important. But running into the ball is the most important part.
Oh, yeah, apparently each hyena is worth 25 dread, according to Purple.
Yeah, so then if you pick up one pack, then you already have more than enough. Okay, so Jamie, for you, most important thing is DPS down the bombshells to 75%, so they detach. Other than that, just get used to the fight. Really.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoire, Felguard. Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant. Incineration.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic Triangle. Spread. Incinerator. Short fuse. Rolling rubbish, rolling rubbish.
The bomb in them? He doesn't help if people don't speak.
One of his free.
Gianni, you can Ank, rest Purple Drake.
Spread.
And Incinerate, don't stand on the shit.
Intermission incoming.
We go to purple, still don't run over green if you still have the circle.
Incoming massive circle.
Okay, Leech will pick a spot. Don't stand on... So whoever has red now, you really need to be closer
Summon demonic tyrant.
to green picking up your shit, because I've got no room.
Incoming circles and ads.
They see nothing yet.
Spread.
Make sure you have done all the scrap masters.
The master is close to you, Dread.
Why can't I run into the scrap master?
Spread.
There's a scrap master right at the back.
Grimoire.
No, I'll pick it up.
Belgard.
So it just jumped to us, never mind.
Incoming circles and ads.
On it.
They see nothing yet.
I'll go cross.
Summon demonic tyrant.
Wipe it.
Spread.
No, I got called Diamond. Who's running with Diamond with me? Are they just running because a white was called or not?
Doesn't matter.
Does if they're one of the people failing?
No, the wipe was already called.
I know, but that's why I want to know if they were just being serious or just playing because it was a white.
There was also one on the first set of balls. Someone was going right for the bombshell with the rolling ball. This is also not intended, I guess. Like, don't kill the bombshell with the ball.
No, you should never hit a bombshell with a ball. That's
Yeah, that's what tough it.
Well, so far I've had the same as everyone else. The voice, my marker, and the segment that lights up has always been correct and in sync with me.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoire. Belgard. Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Incoming
That's
circles
where the
and ads.
markers are. There's incoming.
Cross. Rolling rubbish. Spread. Short fuse.
Someone rolled straight into a crab.
Rolling rubbish. Rolling rubbish.
Bomb, bomb is on.
One
Yes, sir.
scrum master.
Spread.
Yes, sir, please.
Incinerator. Incineration.
Intermission incoming.
There's purple.
Incoming massive circle.
Okay, Leech will find a spot.
Time to take out the trash.
We have 3 healing.
Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Incoming
Balls
circles
incoming.
and ads.
Watch where your quadrant is.
Oh, let's see what I got.
There's one shells up. They're all close to each other.
Spread.
I I've done one Scrap Master. I've done one bomb. Come on, guys, there's a bomb. Red, who was red? Chambular, that was yours. There were 2 bombs in your quadrant. I done one of them. Right. What's a crab then?
The you know, the little explodey things. If you roll into them, it hurts the
Yeah.
whole group.
Yeah, that will happen. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that.
No, it was still in its pile, Dread. Somebody just rolled into it. Usually.
Yeah, but that can happen. I mean, I've already done that 5 times or something. Not tonight, but the first day. That stuff will happen. At the moment, it's all focus should be on Scrap Masters and trying to do bombs. And if somebody runs into bombshells, so be it.
I just don't know how you guys aren't seeing the big stop marker.
It's hard. Like I said, first night I ran into them like 5 or 6 times.
5,
Trust me, you will get
4,
used to it.
3, 2, 1.
Grimoire, Felguard. Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant. Incineration.
Incoming circles and ads.
Found it.
Electromagnetic sorting.
Any bombshells?
Spread.
Tower coil.
Incineration. Incineration.
I've done bomb and Scrap Master. There's holy traps. There's holy traps.
I need running
Spread.
power, so follow me.
Ready to move to purple, not yet.
Intermission incoming.
And we go to purple.
Incoming massive circle.
Leech will find a spot. Don't stand near green. Also don't stand on blue. Again, be more towards the middle ranged.
Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic sorting.
Okay, focus on Scrap Masters.
Spread.
I've done one Scrap Master. I've also done a bomb.
Incineration.
We got the second one.
Check the bomb.
Guys, I'm not seeing any grips that night. Come on. Yeah, it's. I mean, I've already done a Scrap Master. I triggered the bomb.
Grimoire.
I
Felguard.
interrupted, and then there was still 2 bombshells happily running around.
Electromagnetic sorting.
That's
Nobody can be really single targeted that hard there, because I went to the first bombshell, knocked it off the thing, rolled to the next one, knocked that one off, rolled to the next one, knocked that one off, and then rolled to the last one, and it was still on the thing.
Did you not see my pets on the first one? On the first one, I helped, and then I died, so I couldn't help anymore.
We have about 5 of those, and grips with only 2 charges.
No, there's 4. So every time each Death Knight can grip into Every time.
The problem then, no, Melon was right. The problem was that
I single targeted
people-
every
yeah.
single one in order, and I got to the very last bombshell, and it still wasn't off the bomb.
Yeah,
It was
that's
still
what
on
I was
like
just
90%.
saying. It was we were too slow getting all 3 of those out. I died, which meant that I couldn't do it, and I'm usually one of the people that's doing it.
And I was on ball, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. If Destro is better for the bombshells, then that might be the play for both Warlocks, because people are just waiting for the bombshells to come in and cleaving them down when we need to like
True,
hard
but
switch.
I can already see who's doing that when I check, because I only look at them when they're above 80%. So I can actually see who is actually correctly DPSing them and who isn't, which is something I will do on the break.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoire, Felguard. Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Okay, get ready for balls. Where markers are.
They see nothing yet.
Have the scrap masters first if you're at 50%.
Spread.
The bomb in them?
No, still up.
I'll do it. Yep, done it right in time. That was Green's responsibility.
People were in my quadrant stealing my stuff.
Shedbrewer, you can ank.
Spread.
Intermission incoming.
There, that's purple. Don't run over piles if you have to circle.
Incoming massive circle.
Okay. Each find a spot. There's like a small one close.
Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Okay, we have balls.
What I got.
Spread.
Scarmaster near boss.
Ah, fuck, I ran into a fucking...
Keep an undermine clean.
To be honest, that bombshell was almost still at full health.
I can't recall.
I mean, all 4 of them had been broken out. They were on their way to the
No,
boss.
no, the one I ran into was wasn't broken out.
If everyone hard switches, we should be able to break them out in like 5 seconds, and then
Yeah,
should
indeed.
get them all into the boss. But we're not going to progress this fight at all if people don't actually hard switch.
Obviously I... No, yeah, I think we can't do it with 7 melee and 7 ranged. I think we need to go 6, 8 or maybe even 5, 9. If melee aren't able to switch and do some good damage to them, then we don't have another choice.
They can burst them out so quick though, your damage
I know.
is front loaded, it's just people need to actually swap.
Yep, I know. Oh. So when you're ready then?
I'm ready, sorry.
Oh, one.
And I'll link after Melon for you.
I hate these bosses that
Five,
patrol.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoire, Felguard.
The rogue's not distracted, by the way.
Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Balls.
Spread.
Focus Scrap Masters. On one.
Spread.
There's Varsity.
Incinerator.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done right?
Incoming massive circle.
Okay, Leech will find a spot.
Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant. Incinerator. Incineration.
Incoming circle.
Okay, balls incoming.
Electromagnetic sword.
Focus Scrap Masters. Then bomb.
Spread.
I've done one Scrap Master. Guys, bombs. I've done one.
Short fuse.
Keeping under
So-
mind clean, yes, and
Again, people, if you have red, then red is like the absolute, like you don't want to go over red into blue. So if you have red, then you can pick up stuff that's right of the red marker, that's fine, and then you start clearing towards green. So basically, if you're green or red, you have like this enormous space where you try to gain your energy. No, it's fine, day two. I'm not blaming it. Just want stuff to be clear, so people get it. Yeah, we'll do a couple more pulls and then we'll do break, and then I don't know if Margin is coming back. Dan, you want to repair?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
So, visually, like if you're red, then this is like your thingy. I mean, you can go over a little bit, but ideally, you just want to clear from here, and then like this, you can literally pick this entire space.
Are we resetting it?
Spread. Summon
keeping under mind clean, yes, and I can't recall.
Yeah, I can't change. I don't really understand why they just didn't make it like a more equal space for each quadrant, but apparently there was one reason that blue and cross have to be really close to each other. Okay, point.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoire, Felguard. Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Frost.
Okay, get to 50, then do Scrap Masters.
Spread.
I will do the bomb. You guys just run into the boss.
Rolling rubbish. Rolling rubbish. Roll.
Bomb is done. Okay, don't burn any fire. Incinerator incoming, don't stand on green shit.
Spread.
Intermission incoming.
Okay, we go to purple. Still don't run over green shit. Get to that circle.
Incoming massive circle.
Okay, Leech will find the spot.
Time to take out the trash!
Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Oh, let's see what I got.
Okay, we all focus the Crab Masters first. DPS go for the other thing.
Spread.
Ah, fuck. Yeah. I ran into a bombshell that was just running towards the boss. Nah, the grips need to be faster and better. Are you sure? I mean, there's 4 bombshells and we have 4 grips, and we also have the automatic grippy thingy, grippy hands.
Is there 4 or is there 5?
No, there should be 4 bombshells.
Yeah, there's always 4.
So, like I said, that's why you want 2 Death Knights. Each Death Knight has 2 grips, so each Death Knight can grip 2, and then they're all inside the boss.
And then Lich and Pyre need to make sure they grip 2 every single set.
Yep, so technically every time...
They need to be in range too, remember.
Yeah, but that's why we have knocks. That's why we have 2 shamans that can knock. We have a druid that can knock. I don't know about hunters. We have... I think that's about it. We have Melon's Ring of Peace. I mean, this entire fight is about ad control, and I've said this before the first poll. We're gonna be watching how many times you use your shaman knock, your I don't know if Sir can do it, the druid knock, all that shit. If you have 0 on there, start worrying and make up for these remaining pulls. And it's not just the bombshells, it's also other ads. If you can knock them to the boss, you should, always. I mean, if Gorfine's Grasp needs to be assigned, then just let me know when you want them assigned and I will put them in the sheet.
But don't you worry, you are top by
5,
far.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoire. Felguard. Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Okay, ball incoming, look where your quadrant is.
Spread.
No. Wipe it. do break.
Was that something that I did with the
doesn't matter.
ball? Was it something that I did though?
Dread rolled into a crowd.
Incoming
Oh, okay.
massive circle.
It's just that the
Look. For me, it's always the most dangerous because I have to do the quadrant where we're going, and if I do
Summon demonic tyrant.
my job correctly, then the bombshells will always be close to the boss, and I will always be close to the boss anyway with the balls. So it is most likely always gonna be me. That's why it's so incredibly important that those grips are fast. Like I've said a couple of times now, those bombshells, they are the absolute priority of the fight in terms of getting them to 75%, in terms of gripping them, in terms of hard focusing them. They are the key to this fight. If we slack on those, we will be on this boss for a very, very long time. Anyways, let's just do break.
No, that doesn't help. It's impossible to grip it because at the very second it went down, Dread went directly into it.
I know, that one was unfortunate, but I mean, if that would help, like if you clear green, like
No.
say, hey, grip green, does it
No.
help or not?
No,
Okay.
it won't help.
Okay.
Only killing, maybe priority killing. So if we're going to blue, if you start focusing those that are on blue, maybe this will help. So basically at the start, when we just appear, I prefer to not grip because we have enough time while balls are rolling for them to just come close, especially if they're in the same quadrant. But if we're talking about later, in the rolling phase, where you need to roll the ball, it's important that those are already freed. Because we need not only to grip them, but try to kill them before you roll into boss, so you don't bomb us. So basically just need to focus them faster.
Hello.
Hello, we're on a break.
Yeah. I know you're on a break.
Martin, are you ready to do big bombshell damage?
Well, if he
Please.
does, he'll be
Please.
the only melee doing it other than Melon.
I think
Depends
Wolfie's
on
also doing it since he swapped back to sub a few pulls ago.
He's caught up with Lannister now, at least. That's I
yeah,
will say.
yeah, Lannister left half an hour ago.
Are you guys struggling with the bombshell damage?
Yes,
well,
yes.
not just that. We've been dying to lots of things, but more bombshell damage is definitely one of the things that's causing us issues.
Okay, and when did I should switch with Lannister now, right? That's the plan.
I don't know who you're switching with. So Gammy joined Lannister's spot.
When?
About half hour ago.
Why?
Lannister wasn't doing well.
Aha, I see. Okay.
I'm here, Marco.
Okay. No. I just need to know why you guys switched. It's fine.
No, I did not feel really well.
Okay, that's fine.
But it's fine. I think it's better with him as range in too. So.
Can you guys summon me? Yeah, unfortunately.
You won't be able to get in yet. We'll have 20 people inside, so.
I locked myself out of my fucking own home, man.
Bro, like, how the fuck do you succeed with that? Like, how?
So basically, it was my grandfather's birthday, right? And I take my jacket. We go into a house we have outside of the city, and basically there were my parents and my close relatives. And we go there, and I put the key in my jacket. And my mother takes the jacket in the bedroom instead of putting it on the things to put jackets on.
So my keys are always attached to my car keys, so I couldn't leave home really without them. Do you not do that?
No. I have them separated from my car key.
Wait, continue. So she put it
In the bed. She put my jacket in the bedroom because it was on the thing that you put jackets on. I don't know the word in English.
Yeah,
it was
I know
full.
what you mean.
And then I basically needed to bring my grandfather home, right? And I jump into the car, we were right for like 45 minutes, and I realized that my jacket is not here. And I realized that I left my key into the jacket.
See?
So
if your house was attached to your car key, you would have been fine, wouldn't you?
So basically, you forgot your jacket, is what is
bro, you forgot your jacket. This is on you, not on your mom. What?
No.
What the hell? You fucking blaming your mom for that?
I'm not blaming anyone, man.
This guy trying to pin it on his mom. Wow, I'm wow. I will never play Mythic Plus with you again.
Yeah, I opened Warcraft logs. You guys have done 0% progression.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yep.
We learned a lot. We learned a lot.
We need to do progression now. I can't get in. Holy Traps, I think that you need to get out so I can get in.
I don't know. I assumed Jed would actually want to replace a melee, but I'm not actually sure.
Please.
Melon wants replaced.
Someone that's not doing ad damage. Come on, you've had a whole night. Like you're actually trolling.
We have to wait. We have to wait for Dread, but I'm fairly sure he was definitely thinking about dropping a melee rather than a ranged.
Well, considering we're gaining a melee, then.
Well, I thought you were going to drop a melee for
next raid, not this raid.
Oh, so you want to you want to drop our range and bring in another melee? Okay.
Yeah, but he dropped
remember,
for Gimme, so it's fine.
Yeah, Lannister was already replaced by. So now we were doing 8-6. So if we changed Majin for Holy Trap, then we're back to 7-7.
Should be fine. We need to pay more attention to them, and melee need to switch more. I would assume that's the problem.
Yeah,
last raid I was charging a bombshell and literally breaking it out myself, so that's what we're supposed to do.
Actually, you melee usually think that, but you've usually got ranged helping you.
Yeah, true, maybe. But still. As I said, straight onto the bombshell itself. I assume I need to put to drink my own flask, or we put down a cauldron? No.
Oh, everything is being put down.
You need to buy yourself a
a little bit of food, but
I can trade you a flask if you need it.
What flask do you need?
No, Jed wants me to drop one because we're also out of potions, so we might as well refresh now.
So I need to buy Ventus Rune. 1. Okay, fine.
Who needs swiftness flask? I have one.
No, we just dropped flasks, so I don't need anything from anyone.
I know, but I don't want to destroy it.
So you took a swiftness by mistake, is what I'm
Yeah.
hearing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. Give it a minute, but I have a feeling that there's going to be charges left over due to the volume of alchemists. For example, I only take one, so you know I drink my old one and then take one new one, so that's one charge saved right there.
Yeah, falsity. That's good.
Where is my... that thing.
Okay, let's go.
Just a second. My entire screen is fucking frozen.
Could be coded so the healers simply always get the next one compared to the tank. Oh, I think Chris ready.
Alright. I'm ready. Can go.
Well, you need to do a bit better, Purple. The druid's still beating you. If you do a little bit more, you can beat
Yeah, I'm
him.
smashing my buttons.
He's doing a lot of damage though.
He is, yeah, he
Holy.
is.
But I only got 3 lasers. There's nothing more to do.
So if you mass disintegrate,
Yeah, it's free, max.
But if you do one, say you do like a bombshell that's quite far away, will it also go onto the boss that's close to you?
Yeah, it's auto-targeting like 3 closest targets.
Nice.
No.
Within 35 yards, right?
Yeah, which essentially means he single targets 3 bombs for 5 seconds, which is good.
Sometimes they spawn like in good places.
And yeah, even better when they spawn 3 in a row, indeed.
5, 4, 3.
Don't do that often,
2,
though.
1.
Grimoire, Felguard. Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incinerator.
Incoming circles and ads.
Alright.
Okay, there's incoming.
Fire circles in 7 seconds. We need to spread. 5.
Spread.
Watch the bombshells. Get them out. The bomb is on
I'll
purple.
do the bomb. Bomb is on.
A range kick here or a grip on skull. Red got the kick. Get in. And now we spread.
Spread.
Incinerator.
Intermission incoming.
That's purple.
Incoming massive circle.
Which will find spots.
From Buddha rank. And we spread in 5.
Spread.
3 spread.
Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incineration.
Incoming Incoming circles and ads.
They see nothing yet.
Break the bombshells, there is a few more. Make sure that we get the ad and the bombs.
Spread.
Grip them in, yeah.
Incinerator.
Spread, spread, spread. We have one par Try to get them in. Fire circles in 2, be spread.
Grimoire. Belgard.
Incoming circles and ads.
From the scrap masters, kill them all.
Summon demonic tyrant.
Alright, stay healthy. Press a defensive if needed.
I can't move in my bomb, I'm bugged. My bull won't move at all. What the fuck?
I've done one bomb.
The ad is in melee, the one that needs to be fucked.
Melon just doing the
What
right
the
jack.
fuck?
Leech, look now where the fire is. It needs to be more towards blue. I think it's... No, never mind. It was fine.
Yeah, I need to move constantly after each
No,
fire.
it's fine. Ignore my comment. It was actually good
Yeah, it's
because
okay.
we already needed to start moving from cross. This was perfect. Also, as you can see, the old fire does disappear. We only had fire on cross. The fire on skull was already gone. This was a good pull. I think this 57.
It lasted longer, but we done less
That was
damage.
complete bullshit. That was complete bullshit.
Melon
We
was
break
doing
the
the
record.
fucking moonwalk.
We break the record now. Let's go.
No, this was already the record because although we didn't do good on percentage, we got much further in actual progress. We already started moving towards the fourth one. Remember, you only have to get the boss to 10%. The last set of balls, you all run into the boss. And then he goes from 10 to 0. So you only have to do 6 sets of balls, and this was the third.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grimoire. Belgard.
They're
Spread.
spreading now.
Summon
Two,
demonic tyrant.
one. Now they're coming.
Look where the colors are, and balls incoming.
Incoming circles and ads.
Okay, so get on the wall. Immediately break the bombshells.
We go scrap masters
Spread.
first. Ah, fuck! I ran into a bombshell.
Yes.
Okay, bomb is done.
Now we recovered. Grip the ad. If you can. Yeah, that's good. We are spreading
Spread.
in 3. Make sure that we don't take unnecessary damage. Stay spread.
Intermission incoming.
Okay, we move to purple.
Incoming massive circle.
Leech will find a spot. Rest boo.
Spread.
And we are spreading now. They are
Summon
coming
demonic
in one.
tyrant.
Stay spread.
Incoming circles and ads.
Next balls. Look where the
Triangle.
markers are.
Right, let's get the bombshells immediately.
Scrap masters first.
Spread.
Help me on this bombshell here. I need help.
Short fuse.
Yes, somebody ran in my quadrant again. I can't do it if people keep running into my area.
5, 4, 3.
I have to move close to the boss and then I run into a bombshell every time. Guys, again, if you have red you don't run left of red. If you have red, you go between red and green. I mean, you can pick one up like slightly over and then immediately move back. It's not like that's a problem, but I constantly see people like really going over red and then to blue, and then I just don't have anything to pick up, and it's my responsibility as a tank to pick up the big things there. So we actually have bombshells for the next move, and when people play like this, I can't do it.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
So again, if you have red, play towards green, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grimoire, Felguard. Spread. Summon Demonic
Spread.
Tyrant.
Those balls that the markers are. Now. Grab masters first.
Watch the
Spread.
bombshells, get them out fast.
I'll do the bomb, you guys run into the boss. Bomb is done.
Get Melon up. Rebuff him. We're spreading in 5. Spread.
Spread.
Keep
Bend
Fleetwood
over
alive.
Okay, remove the purple.
Incoming massive circle.
Defensive now on the hit.
Wipe it, we lost 2 ranks.
We still have an odd, what the fuck?
Summon Demonic Tyrant.
So just stand in fire and wipe go again fast.
Incoming circles and ads.
The fire went.
I haven't seen a single spirit link yet.
We had a spirit link there.
Really?
I've been seeing them at least.
We get them
In-
usually as the intermission goes on.
Purple. On purple.
Yeah, you don't want them on purple. You want them after, I guess. Like you want them on top of where the portal ends.
So you're saying
Yeah,
you
yeah.
actually want it on skull, is what you're saying?
Yeah, where the portal ends, wherever that is.
Well, everyone takes the gate, so everyone ends up on the same spot, so just put it there.
But yeah, usually I see it on both purple and skull. I didn't realise you guys could move that. I was wondering how I kept seeing 2.
Can I move it? Oh, that's a new thing.
Totemic projection.
Oh right, yeah, that's not new.
I had seen it moving between purple and skull, and I didn't know that was a thing. That was interesting.
Just place it like on skull. And then if people die, it's their own fault. Blink.
Don't put the portal on skull. There will be fire.
3, 2, 1. Grimoire, Felguard.
We're spreading, it's coming now.
Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
The FS incoming. Immediately go into the bombshells.
We do scrap masters first.
Spread.
I will do the bomb. You guys run into the boss, pick up scrap
And we are
masters.
spreading. Be careful. What the fuck I died to? Res me fast.
Scrap Master didn't get some.
Both dead.
It res me. Rebuff me.
Spread.
Fire circles coming, spread.
Intermission incoming. Incoming massive circle.
And defensive here. Good.
Which will find a spot.
Spreading 5.
Spread. Summon demonic
It's coming.
tyrant.
Spread.
First balls incoming, get ready.
Incoming circle.
Look where your quadrant is.
Electromagnetic sword.
It's one under.
Immediately on the bombshells.
Spread.
Watch the kicks on the scrap masters if they needed to be done. Be spread.
Problem.
Second bomb getting done now.
This bombshell out of range.
It is out of its thing.
Yeah, I guess.
There's nobody.
We kick on scrap master.
Or anything.
Spread.
But why was it stuck on the spot like that?
It's when it's when people wall over ads, and then when they run into a ranged bomb, then the ads they get thrown out there.
Oh no, it was a crab we were having the issue with, Dread, then.
There was a crab just there,
but
no one was moving.
Then people should knock them again. That's the druids, the shamans, etc.
I just usually break them out and wait for them to get to the middle because they're usually very fast in the middle.
Yeah, but there's 5 bombshells there and we only have 4 grips. I counted, there's definitely 5. Also, we didn't suck up a scrap master in the first one, which...
No, we did. Both.
No, check the death log. Marco got one shot by the scrap master, it did not get sucked up.
I did mine.
That's what killed me, okay.
Yep, and then in the second lot, in the lot where we wiped as well, there wasn't a scrap master and the Drain got one shot by it.
Can you hear me now? Actually?
You're very quiet still.
Let's go again. Everyone knows that we need to suck up.
According to the logs, there really are
red,
only
purple.
four bombshells.
The red move.
Grimoire. Belgard.
So there really are only 4 bombshells, Melon.
Spread.
Keep an undermine clean.
I'm looking at the logs. They're constantly in groups of 4.
Maybe one just didn't get grip then.
That was... nope, okay, yes, because of my distance. That was the closest I went to red letter. I was always around green and I was assigned to green. In fact, I was competing with somebody else here, because this is where the bomb in one of the scrap masters was. Somebody sniped it from me, low. By the sounds of it, Pyrrha. So
Because you snapped my bomb.
Guys, what did we agree upon before the poll? Not constantly talk about every poll.
5.
We just need to play better. Come on. Everyone knows that we need to suck up the scrap master and we need to kill the bombshells.
Grimoire.
It's not
Belgard.
nuclear science. Just go again until we get that right. Spread.
Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Bombs coming.
Incoming circles and ads.
Okay, we have balls incoming. Look where the markers are.
Immediately get the bombshells out. The scrap master is here, I'm pinging it.
I'm doing the bomb. Bomb is done.
Sorry, I got a cast out.
Rest blue. Guys,
Not
you
through the
have to
fire.
run into the boss from the back, not from the front.
I only had 1 second left, Drad.
Okay, and we are
Spread.
spreading.
Don't trigger the purple one.
We'll go to purple.
Incoming massive circle.
And spirit.
Spirit land.
Time to take out the
Okay, Leech will find a spot.
Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Okay, balls are incoming. Look where the quadrants are. Frontage?
Yeah.
Find the Scrapmaster, break the bombshells out. Break
Spread.
the bombshells out. Creep everything in that needs to
One
be
bomb
gripped.
down. Yeah. Second one down.
Need to interrupt it, Scrapmasters.
One behind.
Spread.
Leech, you already need to
Grimoire.
move. You're
Belgard.
moving to the wrong place. You need to be between blue and plus.
Incoming circles and ads.
Ladies right. Immediately on
Summon
bombshells.
Demonic Tyrant.
Press a defensive. We are bleeding out now.
Spread.
Range kick in the back on the fucking thingy.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
So I do want to check something, Jed. You would rather me expire the ball and put it into the boss if it's gonna time out, yes or no?
No, you always put it in the boss.
True, but it only had a second left. If I went round to the outside, it would.
Yeah,
have
then
expired.
you don't then. I'm just calling out what I see. I'm not looking how much energy someone. It's just a notion in general. If you have time, run it in from the back. Obviously, if you time out before, just do it in front. The thing is, if you do it up front, then there's a higher risk that you run into a bombshell. So if you run in from the front, you really. It's better to let it time out if you see there's bombshells, because if you run into a bombshell, it's a wipe. The reason you run into the back is it's much less likely that you run into a bombshell. So if there's bombshells, then yes, then let it time out. And if there's no ads or no bombshells, you can run it in from the front. Putting on Feast.
If you hoover up a Scrapmaster, it's your responsibility to kick it when it comes down.
You say that, but I don't have a kick, so.
Okay,
and I have called it before, and people ignored me. Just saying.
That's your special circumstance.
I am Fetho, thank you.
Yes.
We actually have 3 priests that come under that special circumstance. So. Oh, by the way, to answer your question earlier, Boo, is because we had 2 shamans, I just assumed you were dropping 2 links back to back.
Ah.
So it never occurred to me that you guys were actually moving them.
You imagine how good Elemental Shame would be if it got Spirit Link.
I mean, it's already broken, man.
I mean, DK's got their mass shields and everything, so...
Exactly. Yeah, so it should.
What are you talking about? What mass shields?
So when you're ready, Farah?
Yeah,
It's the hero talent.
I may reshape your flesh if you so desire.
Yep.
These specimens are
What?
very delicate.
Show me what you've got.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoire. Belgard. Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
That's bad.
There's balls incoming.
Incoming circles and ads.
Look where the comments are.
Immediately break bomb shells out.
Spread.
Back on the bomb. Ah, fuck.
Press. And spread.
Spread.
3, 1.
Intermission incoming. Incoming massive circle.
Which will find a spot.
Spread.
And spread, they're coming now.
Summon demonic tyrant.
Now.
Incoming circles and ads.
Let's see what I got.
That's on one
Spread.
Scrap Master. That's on the bomb. There's still a Scrap Master casting here. Somebody was like literally rolling one of it. Keep practicing. Leech, you should have already moved again.
Yeah.
You're way too slow with the moving.
No, I'm
I
completely
can't
wrong
call
this
it
time.
because I'm in the ball.
Yeah, I was in the ball as well.
Felguard.
Incoming circles and ads.
I think we did. I think one that was over there. If you're melee, please try and keep the bomb a bit closer as well to the boss. It will die fast if it gets to the boss.
So Leech, when we've taken the portal and we get in position, and I get into a ball and you taunt, then the only thing you need to do is watch when fire spawns. As soon as you see fire spawning, you move between blue and red. So after you taunt there, it shouldn't take long before you have to move. I'll put. I don't really want to put down an extra marker. So basically, the second time I get turned into a ball and you taunt, then you kind of want to tank him like there. And then after we done the third set of balls, then you move him to cross, and then not actually on cross but in front of it like there. So yeah, try to make sure that tonight you get at least that part. We really need to get the movement done properly, and that's all your job. Point.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoire. Felguard. Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Okay, balls incoming.
And break the bomb shells out immediately.
Scrap Masters for the people in the balls.
Spread.
I ran into a bomb, sorry.
Defensive.
Done. Scrap Masters out.
Pick this in range, yeah. Good. And spreads. No reason to be stacked. Just take a position.
Spread.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done right?
Incoming massive circle.
Okay, Spirit Link. Each kind of nice spots.
Spread. Summon demonic tyrant. Incineration.
Incoming circles and ads.
Second set of balls.
Electromagnetic sorting.
No.
Break the bombshells, guys, fast. 3 in range.
Masters.
Spread.
One more.
Then one scrap master.
Stay spread.
Go for bombs.
Yeah,
Boom.
bomb went off.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
There wasn't one on blue.
It was the one there. I think either Gammy or Purple were rolling and they hit it literally as we wiped.
No, it was me with the bomb, but the point is I had a marker that's not on the map. I think it's not that bad. Because I have the nipple and I don't see the nipple in the...
You don't have Northern Sky installed, do you?
No, I don't believe it.
But I know Northern Sky and that Liquid, they use different coloured markers. So if you got nipple, it suggests that maybe you have Northern Sky.
Okay.
Or
Yeah,
deadly boss
for-
mods are big
for-
wigs.
For me, by the
Although
way, I just
Margin, maybe Margin is doing it.
for me, yeah, for me, you were actually yelling both nipple and green when I scrolled
Yeah,
up. You were yelling two
Margin has.
colours.
You guys really need, everybody that's promoted, you really need to disable all the auto marking by your boss mod. Blink. The same as Blood Twister.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoire. Felguard.
Please spread.
Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
And balls incoming.
Bombshells immediately.
Spread.
Scrap Master is here, I'm pinging him. It needs to be done.
Bomb done?
I think
I hope
yes.
so.
Spread. We'll take a lot of damage
Spread.
if we stay like this.
Don't trigger
Watch out, there's green very close to the boss.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done right?
Incoming massive circle.
Okay, Spirit Link.
Time to take out
Okay, that's a blue. There's a lot of space towards the middle leech.
Spread
Spread.
in 2, 1. Now.
Summon demonic tyrant.
Incoming circles and
Okay,
ads.
get ready for the bombs. Balls.
Immediately on bombshells. There is one far range, do it.
Spread.
I will do the bomb on blue. First bomb is done.
That's done. Get the Scrap Masters in. Kicks.
Spread.
And spread now. They spread.
Grimoire. Felguard.
We're at 7
Incoming
stacks.
circles and
Very
ads.
scary.
Square.
It's a wipe.
Yeah, you're dead and we don't have us.
Summon demonic tyrant. Spread.
We are triggering way too much fire.
We are.
I mean, look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We had 7. We had
7. It's way too much.
Rolling rubbish. 5.
Keep it under my clean, yes,
In theory, shouldn't the boss always be around where it's clear, right? In theory.
No, well, yes, but there's a route, and we can't divert from that too much. Ideally, I pick up as much as possible before I run into the bomb or the boss. So I'm responsible for clearing the area where we go to next. But I'm also helping with bomb, etc. So we don't wipe to that. Once people start figuring out how to do the bomb, then I can focus more on clearing the area we're going to.
I would say to do that from now because we have
Yeah,
so much.
fine.
We have so
That's
much
fine.
shit on fire. So now everyone needs to pay attention on the bombs. When you're in the bowl, you have 2 things to think about. 3: Scrapmaster, bomb, and how many piles you can get. So see what is close to you and do what you can do.
3, 2, 1.
Grimoire. Felguard.
Alright, please spread.
Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Incoming circles and
Walls
adds.
incoming.
what I got.
Immediately bombshells. And spread, we're getting fire in 2,
Spread.
1. Now. Hold up like power call. Res me. Res. Spread.
Don't stand close to green.
Spread.
Intermission
To
incoming.
move to blue. Don't run over.
Incoming massive circle.
Spirit Link.
Time to take out the
Okay, let's find a nice spot. Yeah, where you are is perfect. Don't move.
We're spreading and we need to watch.
Spread.
Watch feet and watch piles.
Summon demonic tyrant.
Can I get a druid pull?
Incoming circles and adds.
Q
Look
and
where the
shaman
balls.
pull.
Look where the colors are.
Alright, bombshells.
Somebody is again in
Spread.
my quadrant.
I'm moving out. No worries.
Somebody's also in my green.
Stay spread, stay alive. One more bomb.
One more
Here.
One more.
I'm on the way. No, I can reach it in time. I was assigned green and somebody was
This
stealing all my
is
stuff in
what
green.
happens when people are in the wrong quadrant. So I think it was Purple Drake. He was running in my quadrant, which means I can't pick up enough, and he also didn't do the bomb there. That was his responsibility. I'm not blaming you, Purple, but I'm trying to make people understand how important it is that you take responsibility of your own quadrant and
Was the bomb
play
in
there and do what's needed.
Was the bomb in red that went off?
Yes.
There were two. There were two bombs close to each other.
Then
so I did
we
one.
called it
I did
out.
one. The other one was not exploded. But the start of the quadrant is right.
Yeah, but that's another, like, I couldn't pick up anything, so I would have been able to do that one if you didn't pick up the puddles on my side.
Yeah, totally agree. I was a bit confused at the beginning.
So, I'm not blaming you or anything. I'm just stating that it's so incredibly important that you roll in your own quadrant.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoire, Felguard.
And spread.
Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Balls incoming.
And we're spreading in 5.
Spread.
Be careful not to fire up too much trash. Spread now. Get the bombshells out.
Nice later.
No, later is alive.
She just looks dead.
Incinerator, spread. Don't stand on green.
Spread.
Intermission incoming.
Somebody literally ran into the fire with the circle.
Yeah, Zax, be careful next time.
Incoming massive circle.
Okay, Spirit Link, get in.
Rest later.
Told you.
Reba play
Spread.
too.
Look where the markers are.
Summon Demonic Tyrant.
They spread, don't fire up shit. Do not fire up shit.
Incoming circles and ads.
Okay, balls.
Cross.
Immediately get the bombshells out.
Spread.
Rolling rubbish. Incinerator.
They spread.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
5, 4,
I literally done what
2, 1.
Stanky said in his video. I rolled around the bomb.
Did you play the music in the background to
Yeah,
go with it?
no, it's fucking horrible.
We can run the ball into the wall to get the sharp return.
No, I was too late. The bomb was
Okay.
really close. It also wasn't in my quadrant, by the way, so... So, Soap, how do you feel about your post?
Technically, we still have another 40 minutes to get it tonight, so you know.
Yes, and technically I can find Katy Perry in my bed tonight.
Good luck. Yeah, a blow-up doll version of it, maybe.
I don't care, man. If it's real life, I'll do it. No problem.
I can order one to your door, man. It will be there.
Marco's
Sure.
a body pillow expert.
Just give me the address.
I have many ways.
Don't he probably already knows.
He's got some discount codes for you.
Pay attention, guys. This fight is all about paying attention.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoire, Felguard.
And spread.
Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic sword.
Balls.
Ah, have a nipple quadrant. What the fuck? I don't know where to go now.
Spread.
Imagine you're on my side, you're picking up
I
everything.
know. I have nipple quadrant. What do I do now? There is no nipple.
It's never a nipple. You've got on something you shouldn't have.
We're alive. I'll figure out what I have. And spread.
Do not stand on green.
We have no fire, what the fuck?
Intermission incoming.
Don't run over green. Get this circle. Okay, start moving towards purple.
Incoming massive circle.
Spirit lane.
Spiriting.
Okay. There's a lot of room here. Incinerator, do not stand on green.
Spread.
3, 2.
Summon demonic tyrant.
They're alive.
Incoming circles and adds.
False.
Purple Drake, you're standing incredibly dangerous there.
Pay attention to quadrants. Here is assigned to nipple, what the fuck?
Spread.
Okay, stay spread, incinerator is coming.
Oh, dead.
Pyrrha was rolling around the bomb, same as me here last time.
He wasn't. He was rolling around the scrap master. He was trying to save my life.
No.
We had
I don't have enough energy.
We had 2 people going to the boss there before the bombs were even done.
Yeah.
I had a scrap master. I thought that's what you did, no?
Look,
There's
guys.
no bomb in sector.
Okay, quiet, please. So, let me be very clear. This boss has nothing to do with heroic. Every time you are in a ball, you have the responsibility over your quadrant. First, the scrap master. You get your ball to 50, and then if you see a casting scrap master, you run over it. That's the first thing you do. Then you get to 100. Then if there's a bomb in your quadrant or close to your quadrant, then you run into it. You don't wait till somebody else does it. You just run into it, and then when there's literally nothing left, then you can run into the boss. So don't be like, I'm full, there's nothing here, I'm just gonna run into the boss. Look, take your time and just look, and if you don't see anything, then you run into the boss. Oh.
Grimoire. Felguard.
Alright, go.
Spread.
And spread.
Summon demonic tyrant.
Incineration.
Incoming circles and adds.
Okay, we have balls incoming, look where the colors are.
Bombshells immediately, break them. Scrap master is here.
Spread.
Shimbuler, you're running in blue again.
Done the bomb.
No, running into boss.
Raising out there to interrupt. Done.
It's one far back.
No, 20 seconds.
Gonna jump.
Already spread. Watch the
Spread.
green shit. Watch the green shit. Melon, you're on top of one. And you part it up.
Intermission incoming. Incoming massive circle.
And link it. And spread.
Watch out, there's green shit close to
Spread.
us.
Summon demonic tyrant.
Incoming circles and adds.
So we have balls incoming.
We need to watch now. Watch the green shit. And we are spreading in 5 seconds. Break the bombshells.
Spread.
Grip the bombshells if you can. Yeah. Don't put much.
Bomb done.
Bomb done.
Ik on skull, scrap master.
From boss village.
We need to spread in 5. Watch feet, watch your feet.
Spread.
Watch your feet.
You're again in the wrong position, Leech.
I'm already. It's the second fire
Grimoire.
on blue.
Felguard.
We
This is
powered
the
up
third
blue.
one. We need to be between blue and cross.
Diamond.
Blue and cross now. Alright, balls.
Summon demonic
The
tyrant.
Preso defensive, we're at 4 stacks. I'm gonna rally, watch the Strike Master and watch the bombs.
Spread.
Get the bombs in.
Bombshells as soon as possible. Everyone focus on that. Let's get this set done.
Rolling rubbish. Short fuse.
That's the bomb.
Kali, you really gotta know by now where to stand.
Man, you said second one. First one on blue, second one to cross.
No,
Not
the
third
second
one.
is blue, and then the third one you already need to be standing between blue and cross to the back.
The fire push me. What can I do?
You still
It's
move
not
there.
like I don't want. The fire that the people trigger push you to the cross. It's that simple.
Yeah,
You can watch the replies. But it's not like I don't know what to do.
Yeah, but we haven't tanked it at the right spot there ever, not a single time.
Yeah, because the fire is all over the place after the second the second one, the second fire spawn.
But then people must be standing there, or otherwise it's impossible that there's fire there.
I just only move out of fire. Trust me, I don't do anything. They push, like I said.
He moved to the area where there was no trash, though. Surely, like the markers are relevant if you're in the
Grimoire. Felguard. Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Balls incoming. Pick up Scrap Master.
Spread.
I will do the bomb.
If you don't get the Scrap Master,
Someone take the spell. Yeah.
Bomb is done.
Alright, spread and don't hit green shit. In 3,
Spread.
2, 1.
Intermission incoming.
Okay, we slowly start moving to the purple.
Incoming massive circle.
Time to take out the trash!
This is where we fuck up usually. Spread and watch your feet.
Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Don't fire up anything.
Incoming circles and ads.
Balls.
Immediately break out the bombshells and watch your feet. We have fire in 3, 2,
Spread.
1. Now do not burn up anything.
Yeah, the second one now. Needed extra kick here.
Yep, somebody gripped it when I was rolling there to pick up the green shit. That's just bad luck.
Short fuse.
And the fact that the bomb can be hit when it's broken out by the pole
Grimoire.
is just
Felguard.
complete bullshit.
I can't recall.
That was just bad luck. I was like, there was a big green puddle, then the ad, and then opposite another green puddle. So I was like, I'm gonna pick up one, roll around it, and pick up the other. But just when I rolled, it was script. So it's really just bad luck. To be honest, I don't understand why they don't make this boss like the first thing, where you just have one bomb and two scrap masters.
The biggest problem with this boss is that apart from doing the bombs and the scrap master, that the piles on the ground are just bullshit.
Yeah, but it's like you gotta have like 20 people that play perfect to kill this boss, because everybody will get in a ball and shit like that. So if you would tune down at least the scrap masters to 2, maybe bombs 2, then it would be much more doable.
Grimoire, Felguard. Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic sorting.
Nothing yet.
I'm in a ball, so spread.
I will do the big bomb.
Spread.
Bomb is done. That's forcefully. Spread. Don't stand in green shit.
Spread.
One circle's coming. Do not hit green.
Intermission incoming.
Then slowly move to purple.
Incoming massive circle.
Time to take
Fire circles in 7 seconds. Watch your feet.
Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
We have balls. Okay, focus on scrap masters, then bombs.
Bombshells, guys, bombshells.
Spread.
Purple bomb
And
done.
spread.
I'll
Watch
do
feet.
the other bomb. Other bomb is done.
Someone just floats straight into it.
Or somebody right into a crab.
Yeah.
Grab master kill if you can get. And spread in 5. Watch your feet.
Spread.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Bombshell.
Grimoire, Felguard.
Ah, okay, yeah, because I thought
Incoming
this is the
circles
second
and
time it
ads.
happened. I do a bomb, and because I picked up ads, they drop and I AoE taunt and then I die, so it seems like
Summon
they are
Demonic
killing me,
Tyrant.
but it's actually the explosion.
No, nearish purple, somebody ran into a bomb after I'd done sorry, somebody ran into a crab after I'd done the big bomb.
Yeah, it's fine. It's as long as my own performance. Really getting the hang of it now.
Yeah, getting hit, crab explosion. I don't know how dangerous it is for a tank, but for the rest of us, it's like 70% of our health, so it's dangerous.
I still think we need to be quick as swapping on those bombshells. We were well late with one of them getting it off. And
Yeah, that was a
when
very
they're late
far one.
in, they're still on the boss, and it's so easy to roll into them if you're rolling in with the bomb.
It's also because it heavily depends who gets balled. If I get balled, I'm one of the higher people doing it, as is you and Nikros. So if any of us get balled,
as well, you need to not you can't really go into the boss early. If you go in super early and the bombshells are still up, you're just gonna hit one.
Yeah, you really need to wait till the end before you run into the boss.
if you're going into a boss anyway, and bombshells are up, that's why you should be going in from the outside edge, because that's when no bombshells
are on the outside edge. So there's
still, as I said, that's the advantage of the weak order. It's got a big stop sign, so you know how many are at the boss or where they are.
Weak has one issue. If you turn around, it sometimes does not appear properly. That's what happened with me.
If you get big early, don't just go straight into the boss. Make sure all the fucking channeling guys, all the bombs are done, and there's no bombshells under them.
And pick up other shit, so there's less to ignite.
Range swap to
5,
the furthest away
4,
bombshells.
3,
But
2,
we don't know what range. I was, for example, I was in a ball then, and maybe one of the others
We have
was too.
pulse.
But
Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
And balls incoming.
Frost.
immediately switch on bombshells. And watch feet.
Spread.
We have fire in 2 seconds.
Incinerator.
Trapmaster in the back, but people need to get with the balls. I can't ping it now.
Rolling rubbish.
5, 4,
3 people there with balls and nobody doing bomb.
1.
Rolling rubbish.
Wipe it.
Spread.
Enough to do the bomb.
Yeah, same for me. I had no little ones and I had Scrapmaster channeling, so I had to do the Scrapmaster first and then go back to the bomb.
I can't recall.
Is there anyone here in the group that has been in the ball less than 2 or 3 times? Like,
Me.
yeah, you joined after, right? So everybody's got like at least 3 or 4 rolls.
The thing is, when you guys get onto the ball, and you see the bomb, you see the map around you, someone needs to say, like, I'm doing the bomb, it's in my quality. Like, that's the only thing we need to know. But if no one says anything and no one does the bomb, we are fucked.
Grimoire. Felguard.
That's the only thing you need to call out.
Maybe
Spread.
next time use a macro,
Summon demonic tyrant.
so people can press.
Certainly can't read chat while I'm rolling a ball.
Incoming circles and ads.
Okay, balls incoming.
Right, pay attention, where is the bomb now? It's around cross. Who is doing cross?
I do.
Right, do the bomb.
Spread.
Do the bomb cross, guys. Make sure that the Scrapmaster is done. It's behind me.
On the bench.
Alright, bomb is done. Everything else into the boss. Interrupt the Scrapmaster. And we are spreading. Watch your feet, don't burn up shit.
Spread. Incinerator. Incineration.
Intermission incoming.
You want something done right?
Move to purple. Kill the Scrapmaster.
Incoming massive circle.
Spirit Link.
Time to
We
check
kill the
out
Scrapmaster and then we go into the boss. Spread and watch your feet.
Spread.
3.
Look where the markers are.
Summon demonic tyrant.
Now. We burned one
Incoming circles
unnecessarily.
and ads.
Cross.
what I got.
Oh yeah, one bomb close to blue.
Roll.
And there's around blue and a lot of things.
Ah, fuck, I ran into a fucking bomb shot.
Incinerator.
Someone needs to cover for the bomb on blue. But it's alright.
Short fuse. 5, 4, 3,
Nice.
2.
Rolling rubbish.
More trash for the pile. Keeping undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Now the fun part is, if you kill this boss, what the fuck are you gonna do? Are you really going to do this every week? I mean, this is not Russian on.
Nah, you just start doing Sprocket instead of this one.
Oh right,
you
yeah,
do
you
a
don't
fresh
have to
one and
kill
then go
this.
Sprocket.
Yeah. Alright, fair enough.
And of course, as time goes on, this one becomes a bit easier because you can just out DPS it a bit and out heal it.
That's true. I didn't know. I didn't think about that part, or you could just skip this guy. I doubt many guilds will do this guy before they go to Sprocketmonger. After they've already killed it. This for me is the worst boss in this entire fucking raid.
Definitely some
Grimoire,
biblical bullshit.
Belgard.
Holy fuck, man. There has never been something this bad.
It's just not fun. It's just a shit ass boss.
Oh, we're spreading.
Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Incinerator. Incineration.
Incoming circles and ads.
Electromagnetic sword.
Watch where the bomb is. The bomb is around cross. Who is doing the bomb? I want to hear it.
I will do it.
Spread.
Alright. Kill the bombshells, grip them in. Get as much power as you can.
Bomb's done.
Alright. And we are spreading. Stay spread, you have like 7 seconds. Watch the trash.
Spread.
3, 2, 1. Now.
Incineration.
Intermission incoming.
And now we're moving to purple.
Incoming massive circle.
Taking the purple now. Spirit link. Where is the link? Get me up. Get me up.
Spread.
Spread.
Summon demonic tyrant.
Play spot.
Somebody pinged it and.
No, that's the boss
Ah,
mechanic.
that's normal. Fine.
Those are the
Bolts.
different ones. Immediately bombshells. The bomb is close to blue. Who is doing it? Scrap master here on blue as well.
Spread.
Who is doing the bomb? Red, can you do the bomb? You're close. No, no one did the bomb. It was on blue.
More trash for the pile. Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
I need 5 seconds before we pull.
Many lucky dudes
Doesn't matter,
you
just go.
like.
You can do it now. That was enough.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoire, Felguard. Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Play spread.
Incoming circles and ads.
Balls incoming.
Bombshells immediately. The bomb is around purple. Who is doing the bomb?
Spread.
Not me.
I can do it. I can do it.
Stay spread. Don't fire up yet. Bullerang.
You're pulling the boss away.
Yeah, because I need to go to this.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Spread.
Stay spread. And watch your feet.
Intermission incoming.
If you want something done right.
And we are taking the portal.
Incoming massive
Don't forget the link this time. Spirit link. Good.
Time to take out the trash.
We're watching our feet. We have fire circles in 5.
Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Watch your feet. Yeah,
Incoming
it's fine.
circles and
We're
adds.
Yeah, that was me, sorry.
Balls.
Play.
Triangle.
Okay, 2 bombs. One around green, one around purple. I need
The
2
green
people to
one.
do it. Okay. The other one, who is doing it?
Spread.
Incinerator.
The scrap master here needs to be done as well, either otherwise Lucifer is dead.
Still one on purple.
Yeah, this.
Short fuse. Incinerator.
Keep an undermine clean. Yeah, since I can't recall.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoire. Felguard.
And spread.
Spread. Summon demonic tyrant.
Give him rebuffs.
Incoming circles and adds.
Bombs incoming. Bomb is around green. Who is doing that? Get the bomb shells out and spread. We have to ping in
Spread.
more. Lucifer, are you gonna do that bomb?
Bomb done.
Okay, roll the last ones into the boss. Alright, now just watch your feet and we have 5 seconds for Incinerator.
Spread.
Intermission incoming.
Go to purple.
Incoming massive circle.
And we're taking Spirit Link. Let's play clean now. Fire circles are coming in 5. Watch your feet. Nothing should be fired up.
Spread.
There is
Summon
one close
demonic
behind the
tyrant.
boss, be careful.
Yeah, that will fire, but let's fire.
Incoming circles and adds.
Okay, balls incoming.
Okay, we have one close to red and one close to purple. Who is doing them? In the meantime, we're spreading.
Spread.
We're spreading. And we have fire now. Be careful on the fire patches.
Come on, whoever that is, it's fucking purple. I might not be able to do purple. I'm gonna try.
Get what's done.
Alright. I need a kick on this scrap master behind.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay, we have Fire circles coming in 5 seconds. I want you to be spread and to watch your
Spread.
kick. 2, 1. Now, I need range kick. What I'm pinging.
Grimoire. Felguard.
Incoming circles and ads.
Square. What is blue? Okay.
Summon Demonic Tyrant. Spread.
We can get him without 50%.
I've done one bomb. There's one still under the boss.
Yeah, my bad. For the scrap master, whoever it killed, yeah.
He kept trying.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
The laser's like fucking 5 feet.
Keep an undermine clean, yes.
That's completely on me, whoever died from the scrap master.
Lucifer, I think, because he got recycled, and that's the Scrap Master. My Warcraft logs is stupidly slow today.
Yep.
At least we got the second set of stingies. Good. With no
Yeah.
that.
Would have been nice if we could go to the fourth one and start slowly moving towards green. Once we're at green, we also have a bit more space. The space between blue and red is kind of minimal. So once we get past there, it should also become a little bit easier.
And this
Because
boss.
the thing about this boss is you don't progress it from 80 to 60 to 40 to 20. You progress it from a lot of pulls between 150, and then once you get the hang of it, you go from 50 to 0 very fast.
Yeah, because it's the same mechanic repeating itself.
Yes, indeed.
On
So
different
don't
spots.
worry that we're not getting below 50. That's normal.
If we manage to do the third set, the boss will be immediately at 40%, 45, something like that.
Yep.
Grimoire. Felguard.
Next thing, spread.
Spread. Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Balls incoming.
Alright, someone do the bomb on purple. Who is gonna do it?
Me.
Okay, you guys gonna do
Spread.
it. You guys worry about other shit. Make sure that all the bomb shells are done. Then we'll dive. This is not done here, Red.
Yeah, I fucking can't.
Somebody got it. No, they didn't.
Res is done.
Okay. Spread.
And we are
Spread.
still spread. Fire circles now. Be careful. Don't fire them up.
Intermission incoming.
Okay, we're slowly move to purple.
Incoming massive circle.
Time to take out the trash!
We watch our feet. Fire coming.
Spread.
3, 2, 1.
Summon Demonic
Now.
Tyrant.
Do not stand to blue, guys. Try to stand in the middle.
Incoming circles and ads.
2 standard balls.
Balls.
One bomb near purple and one near blue. Do both of them. Make sure that we get all the bomb shells and we need to be spread. Fire is coming in 2 seconds. Alright, only blue is left. Only blue is left. Who is doing that? Oh, someone rolled past it and we died. Lovely.
What quadrant?
It was in blue.
Blue. It was the one right under the boss, practically. Well, 5 yards from the boss.
Keep an undermine
Oh shit, I think that was me, I didn't even see it.
Yeah, it was me or you.
I definitely passed this through
The thing
it.
is, like,
Yeah.
when it's good that you call, but when it's under the boss, it's better to say it's under the boss than to call the color.
It wasn't under the boss. It was literally on top of the marker. That's the thing. It was literally on top of the blue marker. The boss was away, and Forseti literally was going into it, and then he took a left and decided to avoid it.
Yeah, because I didn't see it. Like.
It was really not under the boss. It would have been confusing if I said under the boss when it's not.
Or then at least close to the boss.
Sure, next time close to the boss.
Yeah, I agree with you, Shambuler. This boss is just, it's not fun. I mean, hard is one thing, but this boss is just not fun.
But this is the type of boss that showcases why we also have to have weak auras. This is Blizzard shooting themselves in the foot to make weak auras mandatory.
And it's not because we're progressing. I didn't like it on Heroic. The very first pull, I already didn't like it, so...
Can you call out Dread, by the way? I need to mute myself on 2 minutes.
No.
3, 2, 1.
Grimoire, Felguard.
Oh, I ran out of potions.
Trash pet for Incinerator.
Summon Demonic Tyrant.
Incoming circles and
Balls incoming. Look where the markers are. I'm going in a ball now, so don't make balls.
Yeah, my raid frame stopped working. I can't heal.
Spread.
I'm gonna socialize you.
I've got the bomb. Oh, I haven't got the bomb. Not good.
I will do it. Now solar beam.
Spread.
Spreads. Don't stand on green.
Intermission incoming.
Slowly move to purple.
Incoming massive circle.
Spirit Link. West Shambuler.
Spread.
Red
Summon Demonic
Incinerator.
Tyrant.
Incoming circles and ads.
Get ready for balls. Look where the colors are. Focus on the scrap masters and the bombs.
Spread.
I'm doing the bomb.
You've done bomb? Bomb's done.
Fuck now, that fire hurts. Incinerator, spread. Kill off the ads, guys.
Guide that one to us, please.
Grimoire, Felguard.
Incoming circles and ads.
Heal me up, heal me up, heal me up. Okay, look where shit is.
Summon
Can't
Demonic
focus on scrap
Tyrant.
masters. Pumpkin, you're on the wrong side. It's ready melee.
Incinerator.
I've done one bomb.
I think
Melee are constantly so slow moving out when they have the ball. They're constantly too late for where they need to be with circle. It's typical melee behavior. I can stay on the boss 2 seconds longer.
I have a question though. Like, I feel as though a strange head should be where the fire was. But we couldn't because there were fires, of course. So should we be more middle or where the melees are, basically? But it's weird in both.
Sorry again?
I mean, we were like where I'm now, you know? And this is more or less where rangers should be, I guess.
Yeah, range should always be standing in the middle.
Yeah. The point is there was too much fire around where I am now. So we either twin like here, very much in the middle, or melee. I feel as though if I come too much middle here, I won't get healing, basically.
It's just sometimes there's some RNG. I don't know. Obviously, I think we probably lit up some puddles that we shouldn't have, but you also don't quite know where the puddles are going to spawn for the two to light up. But I myself on that point got pushed towards blue.
It's like we have 7 ranged and 7 melee, which is doable. There's a lot of guilds that kill it like that, but it's the same problem with melee. That's always the case. They really wait until the very last second, where when they turn into a ball. Like every time, when I'm already pointing myself towards blue, I see at least 1 or 2 melee, like where I am also at. And I've said early on, like, you got to be aware that you can also be targeted like green or purple. And if we're close to blue and you're one of the melee that gets green, I mean, you already wasted 7 seconds of your 14-second cast just getting there. So I honestly